Hey everybody, welcome to the Websters of Wrestling Extra section.
Yeah.
This is MC Secret and I'm here with my boy Levi Junk. Say hi to everybody, Levi.
Hi, everybody.
And
You made it to the
also,
extras.
yes, and also the 5-star legend. And the reason why I get to introduce this section is because Levi Junk right here, Mr. Junk, did not let me sign out.
That was completely 100% my fault. So the blame is on me, and this is your redemption. Your redemption starts now. So there you go.
Thank you. First topic of the extras will have to be, I would say, obviously, the Usos. They need to come back. WWE, I do not know what you're doing. What are you doing? I think if the Shield wins the tag team championship and then eventually, start working in the Usos, giving them more matches, and then all of a sudden, bam, the Shield people versus the Usos, that will be a match of a lifetime. Well, for me. What do you have to say, Junk?
Yeah, I agree because I mean, obviously the Usos versus the Shield at the moment would seem like it's a squash match, unfortunately, because I like the Usos. But if WWE actually gives the Usos the chance and uses them to their full potential, then that match will be one to watch for sure. I mean, the Usos, as I was saying earlier, are a real tag team. Like they grew up their whole life together, and they're an actual tag team, not just two guys put together to form a tag team. So they're great. Too bad WWE doesn't care, but they are really good, and I'd love to see WWE care about them. So
WWE care about the Usos. They're so sexy. For
the Usos
real.
are sexy. Is exactly. I mean, I think you need to talk about that a little bit more. You promised the viewers you would, so go ahead.
Okay, first of all, Jay Uso is my husband. He doesn't know it yet, but yes, Jay, I know you guys follow me on Twitter. I'm posting this on your Twitter page, so please retweet this video and our previous video. And yeah, you're just so beautiful. I love your cooking. Oh my goodness.
They
Yeah.
are good cooks. I saw that. I saw that they make some good food. It looks like.
Yes, I need you to come to my next barbecue. My birthday is next month. Come barbecue for me. I know the Elisias, those are your family. I'm really good friends with them. So I will send you an invite to that.
There you go. There you go, Jay. And well, Jay. Sounds like you like Jay the
Jay
most.
and Jimmy Uso come to my party next month.
That's an invitation to you guys. So Jay and Jimmy hope to see you at her birthday party. That sounds good.
Yes, yes. Okay, now let's get back to actual wrestling or lack thereof. Did you see that match between what is it?
Jeff
Jeff
Hardy
Hardy?
and Bubba Ray is what I think you're referencing because I did see that match and yeah, it was something. It was something.
It was ridiculous. I rarely watch a lot of wrestling nowadays because I'm a 90s kid. I loved, wrestling in the past. Like I love all the big superstars in the past, but just watching that one match, I'm scared to turn on wrestling just by watching that one match.
Well, I mean, we should let everyone know exactly what match we're talking about. We're talking about the Full Metal Mayhem match a couple months ago or so on TNA Impact Wrestling between Bubba or Bully Ray versus Jeff Hardy. It's for the TNA title, and it was something. I like both of these guys a lot, but this match was a mess. I think it was fun to watch because it was a mess. But I get a joy out of those kind of things. So it was probably painful for a lot of viewers, but I thought it was a lot of fun. But really, really, it was a mess. Yeah, I mean, it, it's something.
And honestly, I love Hulk. I do love Hulk Hogan, but Brooke Sweetheart, what the heck were you thinking being on the show? Sorry
Well,
about it, but if you have that much Botox on like in your face, you cannot be in a wrestling show trying to sell. You are horrible. Sorry about it, but you are horrible.
but she's the Lita of TNA, right? She flipped off her husband and she slapped him and she's tough, right? Am I right?
No, no. She looks like um one of those broken Barbie dolls or something. No, like on the Rugrats. She looks like a Cynthia doll to me, honestly.
90s. The 90s have
Yes,
returned.
Another reference.
the
Yes.
90s.
Yeah.
She looks like a Cynthia doll. Lita, she was badass. Honestly. I thought she was
Okay.
badass like when she was on wrestling, but she's not really on anymore. But Brooke Hogan, she has no business being in any type of wrestling thing. Okay, yes, your dad was a wrestler. Good for him. But you can't even act. Honestly, look at her.
How can you act when your cheekbones do not function right? They
And
cannot move.
her forehead did not wrinkle. She didn't look mad. She just looked like in a daze, like Bambi in the headlights that I just wanted to run over.
Another 90s reference.
Is that I think that's earlier than the 90s.
Shut up, dude.
Sure. That is not the 90s.
I'm trying, okay?
It's the extras, so we'll let that pass.
I'm just trying to call out every 90s reference that I can. I think I got a little
Bambi
overboard.
is not the 90s.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Director, sir. That's fine. But Lita is.
And we Brooke Hogan's is the next leader. We all agree. So that's
I disagree.
we all agree on that, and that's where
Yep.
we'll stand with it. So.
No, I disagree because her face is just horrible. She
You know,
needs to
she
stop the Botox, please. She looked so beautiful before. Honestly, I thought she was so beautiful, but now it's like, ugh, like I said, a Cynthia doll. Just horrible.
Cynthia doll, but the important thing is that she's extremely something, and yeah, I don't know what else to say about Brooke Hogan and her
Her
being on
face.
TNA.
Her
And
face. Oh my god.
that's what I have to say about that.
I think TNA should have at least one extra table under the ring. That was ridiculous.
I did enjoy that, and I hope they don't because I enjoyed that, and I enjoyed Bubba Ray crawling, kind of like laying down gingerly, kind
Gingerly, yeah.
of like if he was taking a nap. Like Bubba Ray got a little sleepy during the match, and he just needed a little nap.
I
And-
love it. I love it.
And Jeff Hardy woke him up from that nap with a swanton, and Taz was there, and he was really ready. In fact, he was so ready, he was maybe a little too ready and a little bit too much prepared because he wanted to give the bell to Bubba before Bubba was ready for it. So that was fun. Seeing everything in that match was fun. I don't know if it was good, but it was fun.
Okay, I can't lie, it was pretty entertaining. Just because, mess ups are funny.
Yeah.
I love bloopers.
From a boss standpoint, entertaining, but from a match quality and respect of wrestling and the business perspective, that was
Crap.
That was
Yes, it's
That was
sort of
crap.
like this. It's sort of like this extra section.
ha.
Ha! Funny.
This is your idea, so.
It's sort of like this extra section. It's very entertaining to me.
And that's all that matters.
Sure.
We'll have like 500 views by what, a month now, and all from you.
Um, or we'll have not nearly 500 because of me, because I insist that we do these extra sections.
Well done.
One or the other.
I would like to talk about something, like on a serious note, something very serious, about the business and a big issue that I have with the
Oh,
WWE. Um, Biggie Langston's chest and legs.
they
Levi.
are big.
They, well, not his
They're
legs.
they are, well, his chest is of the big variety.
Yeah. Describe his chest for the audience.
It's bulging. It's popping. It pops out. It's like 3D without the glasses.
And that is not a Bully Ray reference. Let's just get that over
No,
with.
that's not. Yeah, that's not. And it's like like I said, it just jumps out at you. And no need for the glasses. There you go. It's in your face. It's very in your face. Very
I
large and in charge.
Very large and in charge. Another leader reference. I think that his legs need work. I honestly feel like he went in the gym and worked out his chest as much as he could, and then forgot about his legs or something, because his legs look like they could break, and they look so little, small, and improportionate, and it just looks like it's having a difficult time carrying his upper body.
Um, that's one way of thinking. Yes, I mean he is. It is definitely true that his legs and his chest are of different proportions.
So that would remind me, just from what you've both described, of Johnny Bravo.
Yes, 90s lives again.
There it goes again.
It's back. Bambi from the 90s.
Yes, because everyone knows Bambi and Thumper were in the 90s. According
Sure.
to 5 Star.
Oh, shut the hell up! I saw it when I was little, and then that was in the 90s.
That was in the 90s for you. So
Dude,
that's,
can you please? What year was it made?
I believe it was in the 19 late 1960s.
Was it really?
It was one of the first colored
So,
films, right? Animated films.
the first animated film with color, full length film was Sleeping with Snow White, I believe. Yes, Snow White.
Wow.
So
Shows how old you are. Anyway, moving on.
yes, I was there for the premiere of Snow White, and
What the hell?
it was interesting seeing color.
It's interesting to see color for the first time
In life.
in life. Oh, that's cool.
Black was brown back then.
What the hell? Okay. We have Biggie Langston. He's actually set up for a big push. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
Well, by push, I don't mean a brawl. I mean a main event sort of push. I think Vince McMahon is a fan of his chest.
Sure. And I want to elaborate. I was off by a few years as well, but we're all off on Bambi. Bambi came out in August 13th, 1942. So
Wow, 20
I
years
I
before
was actually
yours.
off. I am 100% correct about Snow White being best, but I was off.
You said sleeping Snow White when I heard you. I was like, sleeping Snow
I
White.
was thinking. I did not say that. I was.
You did. I'm recording. I will show
I did
you.
not say that. I was attempting to say. I was attempting to say Sleeping Beauty, and I corrected myself. It's Snow White, and so yes,
Got it.
and that's that. There's
You just had to do that. I was trying to avoid this and moving on to Biggie Langston, and you
yes,
brought us
I just
back.
had to correct everybody. I don't want thousands upon thousands, because that's how many people listen to this, saying, hey man, that's obviously not when that movie came out, and you're wrong, and I don't like this podcast.
It's obviously not the 90s. At least we can all agree with that.
Yes, I got it a little bit closer. And Snow White, I got that
Shut
right.
up. Okay.
So there's that.
You want to run this extras reel? You want to do this?
You know what you had something to say about, you were saying Biggie? Yes, Vince likes big-chested men. What you were saying, that's probably true. Um, I would assume he likes big-chested everybody. He likes Trish. He likes Big E. He likes, that's who he likes. So good for him.
Yeah, I thought he was jealous of Triple H, or his daughter for marrying Triple H. I think he wanted a piece of that chest.
I wouldn't put it past. I would not say no, because there was the highly rumored and speculated storyline of Vince McMahon impregnating his own daughter, Stephanie McMahon, which who knows? That I believe that was true. I mean, that sounds like something that would happen in the back of the day. What do you think?
Biggie Langston is set up for a push, and he so big chested man. Yeah, he's a fan of the physique, and I honestly, personally, I don't. I'm not feeling the hype of Biggie Langston. What about you?
I like Big E, and I like his big chest. I don't understand what's not to like about everything to do with Big E Langston.
Besides his attire and his poor baby legs,
But his attire is good because people talk about it. That means it does something.
it confuses people. That's what it does.
Yeah, but people are interested in his attire, whether they like it or whether they don't. They're interested in it, and they spend time talking about it. So that's good. That's always good.
All right, they're getting attention one way or another. I guess that is good.
Sure, and I think he's good. I think he's quick for a big guy, and I think he's good in the ring. I think he's actually, there's quite a bit of potential there. I'm not looking forward to that rumored Big E Mark Henry test of strength thing that you're talking about in the other section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see if that happens, but it seems very, very likely at the moment.
Sure.
We'll talk about it another time. What I want to talk about right now, if we can, Daniel Bryan. Team Hell No losing the tag titles. We got to keep in mind when they lose them, besides the rematch, they got to be on their own. They got to split up.
I hope so. I love them together. They really were fun. But Daniel Bryan, one of the best wrestlers in the world, in my book, one of the best wrestlers in the world currently, and so I really would like to see him more one-on-one matches, more by himself, just to see that great wrestling that he has. So yes, I hope so.
Yeah, me too. If he were to move on, what's next for Daniel Bryan? What do you think?
I hope that soon down the line it's a feud with Ziggler for the world title.
Oh my gosh, that would be so perfect. These two guys steal the show every time they face each other.
Sure, and it makes sense. They face in heel at the moment, so I mean it definitely, and he's former world champion, so he can jump back in that picture pretty quick. No one will second guess it. So
Definitely. I'm looking forward to that. Maybe if that's at SummerSlam, that'd be cool. Or maybe Punk versus Bryan at SummerSlam. We don't know. But what
both are
about?
good with me. So
Yeah, me too. Do you have any ideas for Kane?
uh I don't know. I think he'll be somewhere meandering around in the mid card. I can't see. I mean, I could see a potential world title feud, and he loses the feud. That's possible.
Could set up
But
Daniel Bryan too.
yeah, that's I would like that actually. I would like him feuding, and then Daniel Bryan saying, "Hey, I'm gonna win this one for you," kind of thing. If once
Yeah,
Kane gets screwed over,
yeah. And
that,
then
that'd be
doesn't win. He loses to Ziggler also, and
sure.
Ziggler would. I think that might be the first time he beats Bryan. I'm not too sure about that. You would know. But he
Yes,
would
I
beat.
believe it is. I can't remember any time that Daniel Bryan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Ziggler would have beaten tag team champions, former tag champions, one after the other consecutively for the title, which would give him some more credibility.
Bragging rights, definitely.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of bragging rights, best match ever: Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler.
That was great. Really great match. Awesome.
Yeah, good sells, good bumps, good
Just incredible.
performance,
Yes. Great,
good
great stuff.
everything, great stuff. Um,
Are we
20.
speaking of pay-per-views, are we looking forward to the next WWE pay-per-view, which is
The next WWE pay per view is Payback.
Payback? And that's brand new. That's never happened. What do you expect? Do you expect gimmick matches, or is it just is it a name like the old pay-per-views that they used to do?
Well, it seems to me, it's a PG version of Vengeance.
Yeah, that's fair to say. I'd agree with that.
Yeah, it's
It's
Payback without advertising revenge.
maybe Payday, the chocolate candy bar, can sponsor it.
May, maybe. I'm pretty sure a lot of superheroes are gonna get paid
Paychecks.
paychecks. They get paid back.
Miz will get his pre-show paycheck. Most must see Miz. So Miz, the most must see Miz pre-show paycheck on Payback.
I agree. That's perfect. Randy Orton's on the cover of that one.
All right, so he's on it. I mean, he's on the pay-per-view. What's he doing on the cover? Is he pointing like Sheamus?
No, he's not pointing. He's actually giving one of those beautiful stares that he does.
With a little smirk.
A little smirk at a broken mirror.
He's smirking. Whoa, you're only broken mirrors.
Yeah, there's a broken mirror, and he's
Yes,
looking into it, and well done.
broken mirrors, not smoking mirrors.
Broken.
It's broken, so it has nothing to do with Cody Rhodes. Okay. Yeah.
Whoa, I get that now.
Yeah. So Orton looking at a broken mirror probably means nothing but kind of a cool image. Um, yeah, he'll be there. I mean, sure.
Yeah, that's in Illinois, Rosemont.
All right. So they're all right wrestling fans. No offense against Illinois, if anyone from Illinois is listening.
It's probably the only fans listening to us is from Illinois, and they heard that, and they're kind of mad now.
I did not say they're bad. I said they're okay. They're not. Think of one event in Illinois that's like, wow, these people were. Wait, well, that is. It's not in Chicago though, right? They're not going to Chicago.
Rosemont, Illinois.
Okay. Well, if they were in Chicago, Illinois, then yes, you guys are amazing.
Digging a hole. Okay. Payback. I'm not sure about gimmick matches. It's going to be about revenge. And revenge to me sounds like rematches. And rematches sounds to me like WrestleMania. And WrestleMania rematches sounds to me like Extreme Rules. Kind of the theme of WWE these days. Are we going to see Triple H versus Lesnar again?
Most likely.
I sure hope so.
I hope so too. In a Hell in a Cell. No, they can't do that. They'll face in another kind of match. And then they'll face Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell will be the final match until there's another one.
Yeah. It'll be a Ric Flair retirement match.
Leave the memories alone and don't change a thing.
Yeah, leave the memories alone. Do not change a thing until you go to TNA.
Until you go to TNA and then you change. This changes everything.
This changes everything. The game changes. No pun intended.
Yes.
Do you have anything else that we should clear in the last minute or so of this extra?
Don't buy John Cena's shirt, according to 5-star.
Do not buy John Cena's shirt. The champ is here. It's so corny. PG shirt. Stupid. He's had better ideas. I was fine with Fruity Pebbles. Not this.
Yeah, I still like his 8-bit shirt that he had a few years ago. Yeah.
That was cool. Why didn't he do that?
That was good.
Yeah, I thought that was good too. I think he needs a new shirt. He's alright as champ for now. I want him to get the rivalry over with Ryback so he can move on to something else. I don't know where The Rock is. I don't know if The Rock's going to ever be back.
The Rock is actually most likely on movie sets. Just saying.
He's filming Hercules. I know exactly where he is.
He is filming Hercules. Yeah.
I know where he is. I just don't know like where he is in the place of WWE.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying he's actually on the set right now, filming Hercules.
By the way, Uncle Rock, can you call us? Because we miss you.
That was to you, Uncle Rock. Usos, if you can.
And Usos, I'm not related on your side, so just saying.
The Rock is invited to the barbecue.
She's not related on your side. She's not trying to do a Stephanie McMahon, Vince McMahon incest storyline.
Yeah.
That I mentioned earlier.
Yes, because The Rock is our uncle, and the Rock's cousin is Rikishi, and Rikishi's sons are you.
Different sides of the family.
Family. Keyword family. Payback is gonna be good. I almost said Ryback. Payback is gonna be good. Extreme Rules
will be a payback.
Ryback will be a payback for this paycheck. Yeah.
Eating a payday.
Eating a payday, sponsoring Payback. Ryback, Silverback. Backpack, Ryan Reeves. He has a backpack stunner, right? That's his signature. Anyway.
Sure.
It is. Don't say sure like that. It is. I swear it is. This is what? Do you have anything else that you would like to cover on this reel?
I think that about does it.
I guess it does it. Okay. Well, WWE Extreme Rules is live this Sunday. Do we know where that is, Levi?
We do, and I would love you to tell the viewers.
It's in St. Louis, Missouri, Randy Orton's hometown.
Exactly.
Exactly. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed our show. We will be back at Payback.
Yeah, sure. We will be here for Payback, and it's always fun to have a brand new name for a pay-per-view, so that's fun. That's cool.
Yep.
Right.
Close
this up, Junk.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Sorry for you guys having to hear this, but I hope you enjoyed it. So we'll see you next time for WWE Payback. I am WWE Man with my amazing partner in crime, Teresa.
Thank you. Secret, but okay.
You said the name. Yeah, we're here with our special guest, MC Craig. We want to give a big thanks to MC Craig for showing up and doing the show with us. We got the Junk Man, WWE Man, Levi Junk, and the 5-star legend. This is Webster's of Wrestling. We'll see you next time.